Hi! Welcome back to Musicians Edition Practice with me. We're still working in the Rubank Elementary Method for flute, and today we're on lesson 30. Guess what, guys? We're getting pretty close. Well, it feels like pretty close until I'm doing this. We're getting closer to the end here, so it feels like we're getting to the end. All right, moving on. So today's lesson is all about articulations. Now remember, articulations is when we tongue and when we slur and when we tie. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably my weakest area. I have a tendency to do what I want. It's not right. So we're gonna take this a little slow and hopefully I can get this right with you. These are things we gotta pay attention to and things we need to work on, or at least I need to work on. All right, let's take a look at this top line here. So first off, let's look at our key signature. So what key are we in? Key of G. What is our time signature? Common time, so we're 4/4. All right, and we have a lot of triplets going on here. So let's take a look at measure 1 to start us off with. So it's going to be slur to ta, slur to ta, slur to ta. So it's going to be ta, 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 ta. So let's try this out slowly. Just measure 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I think I had it right the first time, but I wasn't sure, so I figured I'd do it one more time. So ta, 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 ta. That's measure 1. All right, let's take a look at measure 2 now. It's going to switch up a bit. So now we're going to ta, then slur. Ta, 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 ta. So let's try that. This one's a little more challenging to me, so let's see. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what it is. It was easier for me to actually do than to just dot out loud. But we end on a ta. Let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I didn't get that one right. I don't know about you. I tongued wherever I wanted. I want to tongue this whole thing, to be honest. That's what I want to do. All right, let's do it one more time. I messed that one up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That was better. I really had to turn my thinking brain on and concentrate. All right, let's take a look at measure 3 here. So now we're just slurring the triplets, but tawing going into each triplet. Ta, 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 ta. So let's give this one a try. This one, to me, should be easier than that last one. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How did you do on that one? Let's do it one more time just so we get comfortable with them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. All right, let's take a look at our last measure, number 4. We're going to just slur the whole entire thing, so only tongue coming in. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's not too bad, right? Let's do it one more time just to be for sure. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's probably the easiest to me, though I still do want to tongue the whole thing, but I gotta fight those urges. All right, let's play this whole entire thing now. All right, so now we'll have to really pay attention because we're switching it up within the same thing. We just can't get used to the tonguing patterns. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. How'd you do? I think once again I got a little confused in measure 2. It was even harder, to be honest, going 1 to 2. How'd you do? Let's do it again. Whole thing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. I actually took that a little bit faster. I don't know why. Maybe thinking that would help. All right, that measure 2 is still getting me though. I don't know about you. Let's do it one more time. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. How'd you do? Man, that too. I know where I'm going to have to practice. I'm going to have to take time to practice that on my own, though. I hate articulations. That's me. All right, let's take a look at the triplet articulation. I guess this is our official exercise number 1. It has the number 1 here. So I guess what we did was just practice, but still, we have to practice it. Practice, practice, practice. All right. So we're still in the same key signature, we're still in the time signature. Looking ahead, it looks like this whole thing is tongued. So I'm excited about that. So let's see, I don't see anything real weird. I don't see, there's no repeats. We don't have any accidentals. So just a bunch of triplets. All right, let's just give this a try. All right, we'll start off slow. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful job. How'd you do? That's kind of a finger exercise too, isn't it? With that E natural, there's a lot of this going on. And they had a lot of tonguing motion, so we had a lot of tonguing, a lot of finger motions here. How do you feel about taking it faster? Let's give it a try. If you felt like you really struggled with that speed, just pause the video, work your pace there until you're ready to move forward. All right, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. How'd you do with that pace? I didn't mean to take it that fast. Oops. How'd you do though? Great job. All right, just for funsies, and I guess it's good to get us practicing fast. Let's do this one more time, a little bit faster even. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. How'd you do? Man, I kind of had a hard time with that second to last measure from the E natural to the D. That there is a big finger exercise. I guess I need to work on that a little bit. Hey, but yeah, I can see where the fast fingering exercises can help. The one we made a while ago, I don't think this is gonna, well, it might help us. Always helpful to practice any form of fast fingers. All right, anyway, let's move on. Exercise number 2, back to articulation study. This one's not just strictly triplets, and it's not all tonguing like that last one. So first off, let's take a look at our key signature because it is different. We're in the key of D now, and we're still in 4/4 time. We have some dynamics here now though, so let's take a look at those real quick. What do we start off with? Forte, meaning loud and proud, okay? And then in the second line down, we have piano. So we're going to get quiet and we're going to get loud. We're going to crescendo to quiet. Wait. I just realized something in our book. If we look at 1, 2, 3, 4th line down. Okay, so the last dynamic we have is forte, right? So the book is saying to start off loud. And now it's telling us to get louder to piano. Do you see that? So I'm not sure if this is a misprint, if I'm reading something wrong, or what the heck. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to assume it's a misprint, and I'm going to assume it's supposed to be a decrescendo, because that's telling us to get louder. So let's decrescendo it to piano. And then we're going to have forte, and then at the end we have that retardendo, but since we don't have a conductor, we're just going to ignore that right now. But if you have a conductor for this piece, pay attention to him. All right, and we do have some accidentals in here. We got some D sharps. We got some G sharps too. Oh, I hate D sharps. All right, but such is life. All right. Let's give this a try. We'll go slow. We're supposed to be paying attention to where we tongue, so let's be mindful of that. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp. Did you guys get it? I missed it. Oh my gosh. If you got it, maybe you should be teaching here instead of me. Just kidding. But seriously, give yourself some good credit. I just mentioned it, I missed it. Okay, starting from the beginning. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job, how'd you do? That's kind of an interesting piece, isn't it? I enjoyed it. Let's do it again. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's really fun to me. It's just upbeat and cheery. I love it. All right, let's do it one more time for good luck. And this is the last exercise of our day, so let's make it count. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. How'd you guys do on those D sharps? I should have asked earlier. Once again, that's all kind of just a finger exercise with this ring finger going. But we'll get it going fast. We'll get it going strong. All right. That was a great lesson, wasn't it? All right, if you have any further questions about anything, let me know in the comments. When I say anything, I mean music and flute related. If you have any questions about the flute or music, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification button so you don't miss any of our practices. Alrighty, thanks for joining, and until next time.